And a very good afternoon and happy Thursday, everybody. Thanks so much for joining us today. My name is Sandy Elson, and on behalf of the travel professional community and homebasedtravelagent.com, I want to welcome all of you and thank you so much for taking time out of your busy day to join us. I'm very pleased to welcome as our host today the Travel Society. Our speaker is Gina Philp, Director of Operations. Gina is in charge of everything travel advisor related for the Travel Society and is also an integral part of the vendor management team. Out of the office, Gina enjoys spending time with her husband and teenage son. You can often find Gina and her family traveling the world and enjoying all the great destinations and everything the great state of Colorado has to offer. Outside of family and travel, Gina's passions include photography, yoga, and most important to her, inspiring all living things to achieve balance and happiness. Starting out as a reservation agent in 1983, Gina has been in the travel industry for over 30 years and understands the ins and outs of everything travel. Gina's topic today is You've Tried the Rest, Now Try the Best Host Agency, the Travel Society. Please remember that you're all muted, but we welcome your questions. You can type your questions in at any time in the question area you see on the right-hand panel of your screen. When Gina has finished her presentation, we will get to as many questions as we can. Gina also has an announcement at the end of the presentation about something special she's giving away to someone who has been here from start to finish. So I'd hang around if I were you. So I'm going to turn the microphone over to Gina so she can get started. Welcome back, Gina.
Thanks, Sandy, and thank you everybody for joining us today. We understand your time is very valuable, and we will try to be as brief as possible while we explain to you all the wonderful benefits of joining the Travel Society as your host agency. As some of you may or may not know of us, Travel Society is in business for over 30 years now. Of those 30 years, we have been a 100% host agency. We were actually one of the first to facilitate travel advisors working independently or at home, as well as in office, while we provide the support and administrative and accounting services. We take care of all the tedious and time-consuming details of your day-to-day operations. We provide you with co-op marketing opportunities, extensive accounting support, so you could sit back and concentrate on taking care of your customers. So we're going to go ahead and try to keep it below the 30 minutes here, but we want to go ahead and start with by asking you, what is it that you are searching for in a host? You want a host that's easy to work with. You also want the freedom to run your business the way you want to run your business. You also want the freedom to brand your business, earn that status on your name, your brand, your logo. We pay top commissions here at the Travel Society, and I know a lot of host agencies out there say that, but we truly do. We also want you to keep and retain your commissions. In some instances, you will retain 100% of your commissions, depending on the plan that you choose, and we'll get into that a little bit later. The one thing we love to rave about here at the Travel Society is the support. We have almost a one-on-one ratio here, especially in our accounting department when it comes to support. We have a dedicated help desk. We have dedicated accounting support. So we're always here when you need us. And we don't have long-term contracts. If you find you join the Travel Society and it's not the right fit for you, you can get out of your contract within 30 days. So we definitely don't tie you to any contractual agreement when it comes to that. We also want to find the right balance. So with the Travel Society being a mid-size host agency, we're not small, we're not large. So with a smaller host agency, your focus primarily is on a limited number of suppliers. Also on a smaller host agency, a lot of times you're mandated to utilize those specific suppliers. You do get individual support. You also get individual support with a mid-size agency. Also with the mid-size agency, your focus is on your vendor, your preferred supplier. Whichever supplier you utilize, we do not mandate any other suppliers. With a small agency, you have the limited community network and less buying leverage. With a large agency, you have many vendor options, obviously. Your agent to support staff ratio, you could feel lost and kind of feel like a number out there. That will never happen with the Travel Society. We have that nice mid-sized community network. We have a message board. Our advisors are constantly reaching out to one another. So we provide that community that you're looking for. And we have, buying power. You have accessibility to the executive team, the owners, the managers, myself, Director of Operations, quick response times. We're always there to answer the phone and answer any questions that you have. Our vendor management program, we offer some of the industry's highest commissions, as well as, and we'll get into this a little bit later, our key vendor programs or our preferred vendor programs. Vendors place a high importance on each of our independent travel advisors due to the size and volume of the business that we provide them with. So what's important to you? Some factors you want to consider when you choose a host agency. Required sales volume and experience. What's the fee structure? What kind of support do you need? What kind of support do you want? What type of vendors do you deal with, do you work with? Is the host agency a member of any consortium? And if so, which consortium are they part of? These are very important factors. And we'll get again into that a little bit later. We did go over a little bit about the Travel Society at the beginning of the call, but we were founded in 1986. Our home is based in Denver, Colorado. However, we have over 170 independent contractors throughout the United States and also in Bermuda and the UK. We are a Virtuoso member. We like to believe that we have that warm, fuzzy family feeling or approach. And if you speak with any of our other members, they will tell you they have found their home when they came to the Travel Society. We have all of our agents that have been here for 2+ years, some over 28 years. So, they don't want to leave. We provide that independence, we provide that community, and we provide the support. 100% of our agents are independent contractors. We do not sell travel here at the Travel Society. Again, we allow you to retain your own identity. We allow you to brand anything that we can brand for you with your logo, your company name, your phone number, your website, etc. And again, you have the freedom to choose vendors that you work with. The community, we support monthly conference calls internally for our members. We also have a private message board where our members communicate with each other constantly on a daily basis. They're constantly trading information regarding vendors, service, suggestions, etc. We also have an annual meeting. So once a year we hold a 2-day meeting, and all of our members are invited to join us. And we invite over 80 suppliers to be with us. It's a really wonderful networking opportunity. It's a chance to meet your other advisors, and a chance to gain some more education. We provide full-time accounting support, marketing support, and we have an IT technology staff member on board as well. Our accounting department, again, we do an annual survey every year, and our accounting department always rates at a 98 or above. Combined, they have over 60 years of experience. We do pay commissions every 2 weeks, and each advisor is assigned to 1 accounting personnel. Very accurate reporting, personable. You can pick up the phone anytime and ask them any kind of question related to your commissions, your billing, etc. Now to marketing services, the Travel Society does offer an internal lead generation program, as well as there are other outside programs that we're part of as well. But internally, we do have our own lead generation program. And we have found that out of the 30 or so advisors that we have participating in that lead program, we're looking at about, at this time, a 30 to 40% conversion ratio on those leads. So it's doing very well. We provide the marketing for that lead generation program, and it is free of charge for you. We also offer you an email support. We offer iPremise, it's the company that we use, and we will provide you with a Travel Society email address if you prefer. Along with that email support comes 24/7 internet support as well as antivirus protection. We are also here to assist you with website, social media, and assist you with your marketing strategy. Some of the technology that we offer here at the Travel Society, and one thing I have to say about us is that we have many, many options. So if you are a travel consultant currently, but you do not have GDS experience, no problem. We have many tools to offer you where you don't need to worry about the technical details of a GDS and how to use a GDS. We offer client base. We offer an online booking tool, which is very similar to an Expedia or Hotels.com. With the online booking tool, anything that you book or invoice directly goes into our back office accounting, so you're still paid promptly, you're still able to charge a service fee, and you're able to book in live inventory. And that's air, car, and hotel. Client base is a client relations database. It's a management database, and I'm sure most of you are familiar with that product. We also utilize that product for invoicing as well. We also have an easy invoicing process. So basically, you would book your reservation with the supplier, fill out an easy invoicing form, and we would do the rest for you. We do have the GDS support as well as help desk. So our help desk is Monday through Friday, 9 to 5. We also offer through GDS a 24/7 support option for you. We offer custom invoicing. Every one of our invoices or your invoices generated through a Travel Society booking tool is branded with your name, your phone number, your website, your logo, if you have one. If you do not, we will brand it with the Travel Society. It's all an option for you. We also offer Seat Checker and Fare Checker. Vendor options, there are many out there, as we all know. We do have key vendor programs with the following that you're seeing on your screen here. We offer on-site meetings with these vendors, exclusive Travel Society educational webinars with our preferred vendors. We also have higher commission rates as well as added value amenities with our preferred vendors. Same level of attention throughout the U.S. So if you are an independent contractor in California, you will be treated the same as a Denver-based travel advisor. That is one thing we are really serious about with our vendors here, is that we really believe that it is very important for our suppliers to reach out to our members no matter where in the U.S. they are located. So you'll never feel left out. Some of our key vendor programs are with Apple Vacations. We are Platinum Funjet 500, Abercrombie & Kent, Marriott, Starwood Luxury Privileges, Ritz-Carlton Stars, Four Seasons Preferred Partner, Belmont Bellini Club, Rosewood, and Peninsula Pen Club. So just to give you a few. with our key vendors or preferred vendors, you're going to be affiliated with some of the leading luxury networks out there. You're going to get value-added amenities, which could include, and will typically include, upgrades upon confirmation or upon arrival, free breakfast daily for 2 people in a room, early check-in, late check-out, free transfers, etc. Also, our preferred vendors, as well as our Virtuoso Consortium, a lot of times offer direct and email marketing, which is free of charge for you. Virtuoso is free of charge on your marketing when it's specifically for direct and email marketing. They also do publications monthly. So you're able to brand your publication that comes from Virtuoso with, again, your name, your phone information, your website. So it's all personalized marketing material. Also with Virtuoso Air, you have a 24/7 online booking tool. So if you are non-JDS and you get a call in the middle of the night, and your client has an emergency and needs to travel, you've got that 24/7 air support through Virtuoso. Also through our Virtuoso membership, the education and networking is bar none. They offer webinars every day, webinars from specific destination training to Excel training to how to increase your sales and your productivity. So it's all across the board, and it's not just typically your destination training. It goes far beyond that. Again, brand reputation and co-branded sites. Virtuoso will help you with a website. They'll provide you with a co-hosted website or a branded website. Down to our pricing options here, we do have 2 plans at the Travel Society. One of our plans is an 80-20 commission split program. This program is best for our travel advisors that are selling between $250,000 to $500,000 annually. You do keep 100% of your professional fees on either one of these plans. So the 80-20 commission split is obviously you keep 80 and Travel Society would get 20% of the commission. The 535 flat fee program is our elite plan, best for you if you're selling over $500,000 annually. On the flat fee program, you retain 100% of all of your commissions. You also retain 100% of your professional fees. So anytime you're booking anything with the Travel Society on your professional fee, you keep 100% of that. We also offer on both of these plans the ability for you to have subcontractors within your contract. We also will provide a financial analysis for you. We can give you on the financial analysis, what we would do is compare, what your current commissions are as opposed to what kind of commissions you'd be looking at coming on board with us, and we can definitely run those numbers for you if that's something that you needed to make your decision. So why partner with us? Well, we're very easy to work with. We give you this feeling that you're part of a family. We also provide you with the freedom to run your business the way you want to run your business. We also allow you to keep your identity and your brand. We support that. When you need it, we're here for you. For accounting support, help desk support, marketing, anything you need, we're here. If we can't provide it, we are certainly going to find a way to get you that the help that you need. Again, no long-term contracts, and we will provide the financial evaluation for you. So we just wanted to give everybody a hug now at the end of our webinar, and we will go ahead and open it up here in a moment for Q&A. I'll try to answer as many questions as possible. This is my contact information on the screen. Again, I'm Gina Philp, the Director of Operations, and my email address and phone number are provided for you as well in case you had any other questions. Thank you, Sandy. Oh, and also, I did want to remind everybody that we will be giving away a power bank phone charger today. So good luck, everybody.
Thanks, Gina. That was fantastic, as always. We do have a few questions, and also want to say thank you to you and the Travel Society for your generosity in the gift that you'll be giving away. How are you giving away the gift? Is it a random drawing, just so our agents know?
Yes, I'm sorry. It will be a random drawing.
Okay, great. Let's get to some questions. Are your independent agents required to be a corporation or an LLC and to have their own E&O insurance?
Yes, our travel advisors are required to carry their own errors and omissions, and it's a minimum $1 million. And for those of you that may not carry it now, depending on the coverage you choose, that typically will run anywhere from $300 and on up annually for the policy.
Okay, excellent. Did you say that the Travel Society has a lead generation program?
Yes, Travel Society offers an internal lead generation program. Um, and again, it's right now we have about 30 of our advisors participating in the program. It's on a rotation basis. We do market for leads through our consortium Virtuoso, as well as, of course, anybody that's Googling us. So we probably receive, on a slow day, 3 leads over the phone. So those have been increasing in numbers pretty rapidly. So we do it on a rotation basis. So our lead participants are probably getting at least, I'd say, 1 or 2 leads a week. Other weeks are slower than others. Also, with our consortium Virtuoso, they offer a lead generation program as well. So there's double opportunity there.
And one of our agents wants to know if you have any statistics as to what percent of the leads turn into sales.
That I could provide to you. We usually do an analysis about once a quarter. I'd have to get that information from Virtuoso as well. I was on a call with them probably about 2 months ago, kind of a newer program for them. And I think they had generated approximately 800 leads within the first quarter, and I don't have a percentage number, and they probably generated about $1.5 million in sales. So
Oh, that
it's
sounds good to
a
me.
pretty good program. Both the programs are actually great, but as far as statistics, you'd have to contact me individually for that information.
Okay, and just to remind our agents, Gina has put up her contact information, so if we either don't get to your question or you have another question that comes up later, you can contact Gina for more information. We have a few questions about the fees. For the 80-20 split program, is there also a sign-up fee?
There's no sign-up fee. We do typically require a deposit. And after the first month of service, you will receive that deposit back. I should also mention on that 80-20 program, we do require a $300 monthly minimum. Otherwise, there'd be a fee involved. So, let's say you go through a month, you're on the 80-20 program, and Travel Society has paid you $300 plus that month. You would owe us nothing. If Travel Society paid you $150 in commissions for that month, then you would be paying the difference, the $150. So there is that $300 monthly income commission requirement for the 80-20 program.
Okay, thank you. Is there a place where our agents can see who your preferred suppliers are?
Yes, you can go to our website, and that's Travel Society, www.travelsociety.com. And that website is going to give you all different kinds of information regarding our independent contractor programs.
Okay, excellent. And one final question, and that is, do you feel like Travel Society is appropriate for new agents as well as agents who are already producing a minimum of $250,000?
We probably are not going to be the agency for you if you're newer to the industry, and only because we would be unable to provide you with the kind of support that you would need in the beginning, as far as training and all that. So, for newer to the industry, I really am going to be honest and say probably not.
Okay, well, we appreciate your candor. Again, agents, if you have any questions that you haven't asked or that we have not answered, you can get in touch with Gina at the Travel Society, Gina P. at travelsociety.com. And Gina also has her phone number there and the website for Travel Society. And we have one final question. How do agents sign up for Travel Society? What's the process involved?
Contact me directly, and we will go through the process with you on sign-up procedure.
Okay, fantastic.
It's painless, I promise. Very painless.
You'll walk agents through it.
Yes, we sure
Okay.
do. Well, thank you very much, Sandy and Joni. Thank you, everybody, for your time. I really appreciate it. And again, feel free to reach out to me if you have any questions or like to set aside some time for a conference call.
Excellent. And I want to remind everyone our host today has been Gina Philp, Director of Operations for the Travel Society. Gina, thank you so much. This was a wonderful presentation, and we managed to do it in under half an hour.
Great. Well, thank you very much, everybody, again, and have a great day.
Thanks, everyone. Gina will get in touch with you if you're the winner of the prize, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks so much for being here, and we'll see you next time. Bye, everyone.